Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. To the air. It's Rising. He's got his man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A designed run for the quarterback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
They were held to a field goal on their first drive, and if you want to keep a team in a game, just keep kicking field goals instead of scoring touchdowns. Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. You better find some answers really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. To the air, it's Glagway. Coming after it. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gator!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They'll go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
This is a guy that can find you. That way, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long gain, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
And the Utes will have it 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's rising. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll run the sneak for it. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Hand off from the gun. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And it's picked off at the goal line. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Dropping back, it's Flagway. Quarterback now breaking the field. He chucks one out to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
All wide out, no backs. Corners are walked up tight. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on its way. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
These guys aren't human able. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't hit.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The official says no good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Hand off from the shotgun. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Utes get him up for the first down.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Now, I love when players understand these situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4, reload.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and... Ball. Some water and celebrate.
The Utes looking to convert on 4th down.
Fire.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And the Utes will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll bring it back. It's Abrams. He's got great speed. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. First down here for the offense. bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB design run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside. There was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose it.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He makes the connection. Bounced off his feet.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Tackle is made at the 4-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter. Utah 17, Florida 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. And they spread you out all over the field when they take off. It's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Attack! Touchdown, Utes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. And there was no way to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still
Speeding down the left side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 3.
And how about that? Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. Do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. And number 3 is coming soon.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 28 to Alabama. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. Reese, you can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Scanning the field, it's rising. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after that.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
On third down, going up top. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed.
Intercepted by Florida. And they'll take over first and 10.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to get to it. Got a man. It's Johnson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
3:25.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
Easy.
Wide out in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think one of the keys of this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game if you're on offense, because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who's a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
Field goal is good.
You got all 3 timeouts left in your back pocket. You're down in possession here late in the fourth quarter. You do not have to kick an onside kick. You trust your defense. You use your timeouts wisely. You can have a lot of time left on offense to go and win this game.
Fair catch, called for and made. possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quarterback checking off. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 3rd down try for the offense. Back to throw, it's Rising. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Utes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Abrams. Slips through the line.
Job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Rising. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge 3rd down, and somebody's got to step up and make the play.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
We'll get it started here in overtime. DB's right up on the receivers. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Forced out of the pocket. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It happened. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand safety's got to see that, start to flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job on the defense being ready for that.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
No good. And after the missed